I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, lil' bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, lil' daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snicker my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich tickets. Check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like bruh. How do I?
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off and running from Houston. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They motion the slot man right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Where's the hot?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And the Lions get him, down he goes! And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Texans gonna kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Lions will go on offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Goff working from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Here's Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
1st down, Stroud. Throw complete to Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Running right, it's Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Catch is made down the right sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They motion a receiver left. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Goff. No hesitation, and that one's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down run by Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Fourth down, Goff throwing. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, gone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now they're gonna have to figure out this third down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, and not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Goff on third. He finds Laporta. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up first and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. Laporta with the grab. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
On the quick, right?
Dell now, in motion right. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He's got it, room to run.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. From the gun, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Stroud throwing here on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. Finds Laporta. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Goff working from the pistol. Forced out to his right. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. off. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Motioning the tight end now. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Another one for Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the 13. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down, Detroit.
Now gone. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
TEXANS7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Collins, the receiver, in motion left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
He was brought down by...
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw complete to Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Already.
They'll run here on first down. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Akers. He cuts it to the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Here we go.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Schultz with the catch. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Lions' 5-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motioning one of the tight ends. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
On the quick, right?
Dell now in motion right. They'll look to run with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
All right.
Shotgun now, first round. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing from near his own goal line. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Hey, lift! 14!
Here's Gong. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Lions close to picking up their 5th win. New set of downs for them from the 46. First down throw from Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Sending a receiver left. He shovels this one forward. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and goal, here's Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal.
At the Texans' 2-yard line.
A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
TEXANS7. Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Short pass caught by his tight end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the gun, Stroud. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it's going to be second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Stroud to throw again on second. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Desperation time on fourth down. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Houston.